Hello guys, it's me Legomaster627 and welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So, it is Monday, July 17th, 2023. Last time, we started our summer project for 2023, which was the Melon Paradise, created by me in one of Emerald's worlds. So, with all that being said, while we are loading up the game at the moment, I can confirm that, yeah, we are in for something really cool today. We're going to be building the house that was in that said area. So with all of that being said, let's get into it. Alright, hopping into the world itself. Yep, we literally land right where we left off in the last episode. So, let's hop right over here and let's continue this thing. So today, we're going to be creating that very house right here. Yep, the house itself. Yep. Fun fact, did you know in the original project, we were actually going to save this for last? Yeah, I know. Crazy. Yep, the house. This specific house, like, right around here specifically. Yep. This house. Let's do it. To do this, we need to go in here and grab the following pieces, such as the, of course, jungle log. We also need to go in here and grab the yellow stained glass pane. We are also going to need the, where are they? They are the jungle doors. Lastly, I think we're also going to need some gold pressure plates, which are right here. Pretty nice. And I think lastly, we're going to need some torches and also a bed. Not to mention that too. Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's build this thing. Alright, just doing this just to see how far away the actual house is in the actual location so I don't get this wrong. Alright, I figured it out. So we're placing it right here. Yep, right here. I just figured it out. So yay me. Anyway. So yeah, the house shouldn't actually take as long, actually. If we go through with it correctly, this house should not take long at all. Also, I want to pay a little tribute. Yeah, let's pay a little tribute and go back to the old texture pack. For this project, actually. That's what I should have done in the last video, dang it! Oh well, at least we're only 2 episodes in and now I decided to do it. So you know what? Maybe it isn't bad after all. Okay, so I may have to extend this area out a little bit, so I will hopefully do that myself. But this also determines how big the house actually is. Now, that's pretty fair. Anyway. Okay, so I think this house is a bit bigger on the inside. Yeah, I think it's a bit bigger. I might need to extend this again. But I mean, like, make it like 1 column wider. Because I think this is bigger on the inside compared to the outside. Speaking of which, I never ended up finding out how big this thing truly was until now, so give me just a moment, guys. Never mind. It's actually this exact length. So, never mind. Let me just find out how big it is entirely. Going into the actual footage, we can clearly see it's pretty big on the inside. Looking from this specific angle, and you know, I'm actually not even going to bother putting that one there. I'm just going to fix it as is. But you notice how that is exactly like that, right? Well, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Just, of course, a little more, you know, creative. Okay, so we have to extend this by 1. I figured just as much. And that's completely fine, because I figured just as much as we were going to have to do that anyway. But yeah, regardless, that's pretty cool. And then I think around here is where this part of the area ends. So, you'll notice that that ends up being true. Actually, give me just 1 second. I get it. Alright, so we're just gonna move this by 1 block. There we go. Now this is looking like the way it should be. Let's put these in here as well. Let's also put in the respective doors. There we go. That looks awesome. We're going to put the bed over here because I think that's how it looked in the original. Yep! We're then going to go ahead and fix this up just a bit, just so it doesn't look all weird. Yep, we're just going to go ahead and fix that up real quick just to make sure it doesn't feel too weird. I know I said I was going to leave that one out, but actually, you know what? Yeah, that looks a little too weird if we did it on the other angle. Regardless, yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. Okay, so, next up, let's see. So I think the next one is a chest. So that is going to be... Where the frick is it? It's not saying these in the old textures, by the way. Where the frick is the chest? There's a chest. I sure I could have found it in the functional blocks, though. Okay, and then I think we had a rug right around here somewhere, so that is yellow in this case. Although it is a little bit different here now, considering the color texture has been updated since then. But that doesn't matter. What does matter is that oh, frick, we don't have the hat. That's more like it. Right, let's continue this thing. Okay, cool. So I did get the carpet up in the right place. Nice. Next up, we have a crafting table and anvil and also some chairs and tables. Nice. Which means I can put these right here respectively. I can also do the following. Now, granted though, if you saw in the original video, he does have a texture pack on at the time of this. So, regardless, yeah. Anyway, and then we got oh, cool. So he did showcase the corner. Okay. So there are furnaces there. Nice. That's nice to know. That is nice to know. All right, and the furnaces are right here. Nice. And I think lastly, all we need are just some torches. Of course, we're just gonna have to grab them from the creative inventory. We are also going to need to go in here, and there we go. So we got like all of this. You'll notice that. And then I think we have all of this as well, and then we do this. And there we go. And then I think the last thing we need is just the melons. The melon block, which these do look a bit different compared to how they look in the video. Because of course the textures have been updated since then. But, hey, you know what? It works. It works so well here that it does not matter. And this wraps up the house. I'm not even kidding. I'll put in the dogs at a later time when I implement all the pets, which will be its own video alongside some other stuff. But the house was probably the biggest one out of all of them. So, there you have it. That's the house. Looks super awesome, man. That looks so awesome, man. Nice. So this part is finished. You can also put some water over here. But yep, the house is finished. And that wraps up this episode of Legomaster627's Creations. This project is really coming along. And I'm very happy with how it's turning out. Look out for the next episode of this project and just the next episode of Legomaster627's Creations on Monday, July 24th. Look out for that, where we are going to obviously continue more of this project, and you'll see what happens next. See you next time.